Alright. Hey everybody, it's GuanYu15 here. I'm going to be doing a quick League of Legends primer from a newbie. So just a little bit of an introduction to show everybody what the game is, what it's all about, how you play it, and how you hopefully win. So the game is online. Ooh, let me just change this real quick. Okay. It's an online game. You're playing again with 4 teammates against 5 opponents. This is the map down here, as you can see, and what you'll see in the map is basically two equilateral map segments. We got our bottom half and their top half. We'll be playing blue, they're purple. I'm going to go ahead and get in my lane right away, though, before I start talking about what we're doing here. Okay, so the game has 3 lanes. Oops, 1 second here. Hey, that's me. What do you know? All right. So the game has 3 lanes. You'll notice there's the top lane, the bottom lane, and the middle lane. Okay. So she's going mid. I must be going bottom. My team is kind of confused here on what we're going to be doing. And that person almost got killed. Okay, so the top lane, also called the top, the bottom lane called the bottom or bot, and the middle lane called the middle or mid. Your goal, as you'll see in a second, our goal here, this is our little home base, and this is the enemy's home base. We're trying to kill theirs, theirs trying to call us, and he wants me to fall back for some reason. Okay. This probably won't go well because our team looks like it's not very well positioned. There's not a lot of communication going on. But I guess we'll see. So as you can see, what happens is oh, hey, what's up, buddy? I caught you. Haha. There is minions. You see these little dudes moving around. They spawn automatically from each side, and they go and they fight whoever they run into. You don't control them, they just kind of move around. Let me drop another trap here. My job, and I'm going to be alone here, which kind of sucks, is to... hey, there's some support. All right. Watch out in there, buddy. My job right now is we're into what's called the laning phase. Now the laning phase is exactly what it sounds like. Everybody is in a lane and we're basically doing all the minor fighting, killing minions. And while you're in a lane, you gain experience to go up levels. When you get up levels, you gain little abilities. As you can see, I just gained a level. I'm going to take my Q so I can kill this bastard. So each class, there are several different classes, and I'm playing what's called an AD carry. That's attack damage carries. So I do most of my damage through my basic attack. I don't use magic power. I don't use anything like that. I basically am just using my basic attack. And so during this laning phase, I'm trying to get gold mainly, and a little experience as well. While I'm in the lane, I get experience just from being in the lane, and I get gold from last hitting minions. So if I get the last hit that kills a minion, I get a minor amount of gold, and I'm going to shoot this guy and then drop a trap real quick. You can see that we have 2 champions kind of opposing us right here. Hopefully they'll run into my trap, but he didn't. And what we're really trying to do right now is just make it so that we don't get each other's last hit. We want to also try, well, eventually we probably want to kill each other, but that doesn't happen very often, especially this early in the game. So what we're really trying to do is just... Ooh, hello. I say that doesn't happen, then that happens. Come here, bastard. So what we're really trying to do is just get gold. My support's here. He's trying to support me while I get the most gold because I want to get the damage. I want to be able to buy the damage items and kick some butt with them. So he's here supporting me. He's got a little bit of a heal ability. I don't have any healing ability. I just have, well, things that do damage. So like this thing. which as you can see when hits does a buttload and we might get our first kill. Oh, he flashed away. We each have things called summoner spells as well, though that he just used a summoning spell to flash away. We'll get back into that. Okay, so I'm playing Caitlyn here. Caitlyn, as I said, is an AD carry. She wants to spend most of her time in lane, getting kills, racking up the gold count, and then getting back. And you can see that if I don't get the last shot on a guy, I don't get any gold from it basically. So whenever it says plus 20 gold or what have you, that means I did good. If it doesn't, it means I did poorly, like that one. My minion got the kill instead of me. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Like that one too. So it was bad. So I'm a little bit low on gold, but we are doing a good job kind of pressing our lane up against our opponent. Okay, so that was his other summoner spell, which is like a teleport, which is fine. Okay, so you also notice in the lane there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 towers that defend the lane. These towers are very strong and they're hard to beat, especially this early in the game. Later on we'll be able to press them a little bit more, but not this early. I'm feeling that they're going to try to gank me. So as you can see, they're doing a good job with what's called lane control, trying to keeping us down basically. If I had one more little thing, I could probably get away with it, but... So my support here is not really healing me very good, and it's kind of annoying. Support usually does a better job of healing, but not so much right here. Oh, and I missed that. That should have been a kill. So I just lost my little friend there, and I am pretty much out of mana to do most any of my abilities, other than my basic attack, which doesn't cost mana. But you can see that they are almost dead, so I'm going to see if I can't pick off a kill here. I almost got that guy. I imagine he's trying to move around. Yep. So I'm going to do my... Oh, I missed my barrier. Barrier is another spell. One of those summoning spells that kind of help people. I should have been able to get him there. I knew he was coming around. I just missed my barrier. So anyways, I died. No big deal. I'll come back to life eventually. But I do want to go here and buy some equipment. You can see I've racked up about 1,000 gold. So I'm going to get myself a little weapon here that gives me some more attack power. And a couple of healing potions since my support is not doing very good of healing me. This sucks because they're so close to death that we should be able to pick them off. But okay, so anyways, the point right now, we're in what's called the laning phase, and there's kind of two informal phases with the game. The first is called the laning phase, which is exactly what it sounds like. We stay in our lanes, we try to get as much gold as possible, we try to get some kills if we possibly can. I'm definitely going to try to pick this guy off. He's probably going to leave because he sees me coming, which is just smart of him. So I'm going to try to get some gold here. Oh, so he hit my little trap. I get to take a free shot and do a little bit of damage. We're kind of pushing him back, which is nice. Although we both died, which is not nice. When you kill enemies, you get a little more gold. So if I can get to level 6 here, which I'm close, I will get what's called my ultimate. My ultimate should decimate these guys. There we go. Because they are not... They seem to be not worrying too much about their health levels. And my ultimate does a lot of damage, quite frankly. So if I can hit probably once more with each of them, then I can get my ultimate off. See what happens here. That should... Oop, nope, that is not going to do it. See, it did a lot of damage, but I did it a little too early, so I didn't get anything out of it. I didn't get a kill. I drove him off. He's going to leave, but which is pretty good. I mean, not the kill is nice, but if you don't get the kill, it's not a huge deal, because what you do is you force them out of the lane. They don't get the experience. They don't get any gold. You can also see I'm kind of dancing around this turret. Thing with turrets is if there's a minion in lane, the turrets won't attack you first. They'll attack the minions. Unless you attack a nearby friendly champion, in which case they'll target you. And like I said, at this level, they'll just pretty much decimate you. So I need to play a little better. I'm going to put up some traps. This little trap is my W. Um, W is just the corresponding letter to the skill that I'm using, which each champion has their own skills. Dude. As an AD carry, what my role says is that I'm pretty squishy. It means I can die fairly easily. So I do need some protection up front. I do a lot of damage eventually, but I need protection. So you can see I hit that guy, does a buttload of damage, but I do need my support guy to help me out here, and he's not really helping. So I might be able to pick this guy if I can hit him with a lot of mana. As you can see, I'm low on mana. It takes mana to do most of your skills. We might... Nope, he flashed. Flashing flashes one of your free summoner spells. It's got a long cooldown, like 5 minutes almost. So you don't really use them that often, but they're kind of used as your escape measure. As you can see, he flashed away. So he won't be able to use that again for like 5 minutes, but he doesn't really need to use it. So I have 2 summoner skill, or you get to choose between 2. That guy is really low. I might be able to pick him off with an R. R's nope. R is my ultimate. Takes 100 mana, and I was just out of... Okay, now let's give it a try. Yeah, I jumped to the gun a little bit too much. So, lowered him, but not enough. Fuck. I should be probably returning home pretty soon. I'm almost out of... I don't have a lot of mana, and I do need mana to be able to pick off kills. So here's a good situation, or a good instance where... Oh, that guy teleported in. I got plenty of mana. What happened there? Oh, I bet you he used an ability which allows him to give me some mana back. That's kind of cool. That's a support ability I wasn't aware of, but... Put some more traps down. Don't do that. Not sure what he's doing. Oh, you hit my trap. I wish I had more to help you out there, bud, but I don't. I'm just out of mana, so I can't really do a whole lot. I can just do my basic attack, which right now, as I get items, is still a bit weak. The nice thing that I can do as an AD carry without mana is I can poke, which means even without abilities, or without mana, I can still use... I'm going to flash, and I didn't really have to, but just for the hell of it. I'm going to go home because I'm out of mana, and I have a lot of gold, so I can buy a few items here. So there's different classes. Like I said, I'm an AD carry, attack damage carry, and let me get my item, and then I'll talk some more. I'm going to grab that bad boy. Okay. So I'm an AD carry. He's what's basically a support. They do a lot of healing. There's AP, which is kind of attack power, which is more of you do most of your damage through magic. And then you got your tanky guys, which can take, take the damage. Get out of there, bud. I'm coming. Better run away. God damn it. Dude died again. You can see the turret fires automatically, which and I knew he was there. I just wanted to try to catch him.